Hey everybody, Crappie Kirby. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, December 24th, and we're still in Parsons, Kansas, but instead of going to Parsons Lake, we're going to go to another great crappie lake here in southeast Kansas, and it's called Big Hill. Now, I've never fished Big Hill before, but I did a little reconnaissance on my fish finder, and I found a bridge that goes across the lake, so I'm thinking those crappie will be stacked up on the bridge pilings. I've heard it's a great crappie lake. I've always wanted to fish it. Wife gave me permission to go fishing as long as I'm back in time to go to church tonight at 5 p.m. So it's about 10 a.m. and got the green light, got Deej in the truck. Deej, Merry Christmas. Mwah, Happy New Year. So we're gonna see if we can put some Kansas crappie in the boat with Crappie Kirby. BnM poles, Garmin Livescope. We're going to use that on the bridge pilings to see if there's any fish stacked up, and if there's not, well, we might just hightail it to Parsons Lake because we know it's lights out there if you saw the last video. So, and we're in pursuit of some big crappie. I didn't, oh hi, yeah, Merry Christmas, I love you too. So, alright, I got to drive and I got to do a video. But anyway, keep watching, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Facebook, and happy holidays everybody, Merry Christmas. This is the best dog ever. Hey, I'm gonna put my hand down right here, okay? Beach, I'm gonna put my hand down right here. No, you want it on you? I want to put my hand down right here. Beach, no, put it up there on you. Probably, yeah, you're good. I'll put my hand down though, I gotta drive. All right, we got stuck on littles at Big Hill, so we hightailed it to Parsons Lake, so we're back. Deej is there, we're off the boat ramp. We're gonna try our brush piles that hopefully will be protected from this wind that's kicked up. So cross your fingers, and maybe, who knows, we might get one of them 16 inchers in the boat. I would love for that. I'd love for you to see it. But Big Hill was great. A lot of people fishing it. Just not a lot of keepers. Just a lot of little tiny fish. So, all right, buddy. Here we go. We're right on top of the brush pile right now. Please let there be just one. I just want one of those so you can see it. Big crappie. Oh, there's one. Ooh, feels like a nice one. Yeah, a little bit bigger than yesterday. We'll eat him. We're not too proud. First pile should be right about here. We might need the net. Oh yeah, we need the net. Oh god dang it. Barely hooked. Woo! Alright, I should have got the net on that one. But there we go, baby. That's not a 16 incher, but that is a solid, stout 14-inch crappie. Parsons Lake. Look at the shoulder, look at the colors. I told you they were in here. Oh, I told you they were in here. That is a huge crappie. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my head. Look at that crappie. Oh yeah. Now I gotta get the net. Tell you what I'll do. I'll use the old BnM checker to tell you exactly. Damn thing won't even fit in there. Won't even fit in there. Alright. Look at that. We got him in the BnM checker. 14.5. Alright. 14.5-inch crappie. 14.5. That fish alone makes me happy that we came to Parsons Lake instead of stayed at Big Hill. I'm having trouble finding the brush. You gotta feel that. You gotta feel that bell sinker taking those jigs, those crappie magnets into the brush, because when you do that, there he is. Looks like another nice one. Oh, a little one. But when you feel it taking it down in there, you know, it's kind of like if you, I always compare it to crappie, or to quail. Crappie have to tuck under that cover to keep being eaten from everything. They say if something's broke, you're not supposed to fix it, but I'm kind of hard-headed. And I've changed up my presentation. I'm going right back to the brush pile. Spot lock took me off of it, but what I've done was, since I'm in the brush pile and since I'm getting hung up and I don't want to spook these fish out, what I have done is I've gone to a bigger bait because I want to try to target some of those bigger 14 and 16 inch crappie like that one. And I just went to one jig, okay? So, with that being said, I just went over the brush pile. With that being said, bigger baits catch bigger fish, and I'll only have one jig if I do get hung up. I'll only have one jig to wiggle off there. So here we go. Cross your fingers, man. If I get a bite with this big bait presentation, it's probably going to be a big fish. So it's still Crappie Magnet body with the Crappie Magnet, a bigger bodied head. But we'll see what happens here. And I am in the brush pile right now. And a fish is looking at it, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I gotta get another camera on this so you can see it. Oh, okay. I have got the other camera set up. There, I'm dropping down. Okay, there's my jig right there. See my jig right there? And look, there's a fish right there coming up on it. Right there in front of it. Right there is my jig right there. See it working right there? That's my jig. And a fish is coming up. And boom, I got him. Man, it feels like a nice one. Look at that. Look at that. And there's the fish. You saw that. I know you saw it that time. Sweet, I got that on camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop both cameras at the same time so it's easier in editing purposes. There I am bouncing right there. See that? Alright, there's a fish right there. He's coming on it. He's taking a look at it. He's taking a look. He's thinking about it. Right there. Come on, fish. Here he comes. There he is. Got it. Okay. A little one. He was a little one, but still, I hope you saw him take it. Boom. Right there, and there I am right there. See that? There he is. Came up and got it. There's another fish. Okay, there I am. Boom, boom. Now hold still. Watch that. There's a fish right there. See that? Watch it. He's going to come out of there. Coming up thinking about it. Ah, darn it. Oh, there's one looking at it. There's two looking at it. Watch this. Okay, here he comes. Right here, right here. See what? What's there? Here he comes. Oh, there, I got him. I got him. And there he is. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Panoptix. Oh, wow. Okay, well, now I can say I've got some good video to show you of the fish actually hitting the screen. So, I wish one of these would be a big one. But I think you're getting the idea. That's the range. We're gonna put that, dial that back in there. And here we go again. Drop it down. And once again, here I am right here, and there's a couple fish right there. And he keeps turning on me. right there. Look at this. There's a fish thinking about it right there. Oh, a couple fish coming in on it. Look at this right here. Whole school of them. All right, here I am, right here. I'm dropping it right in front of that fish's face right there. And there's one coming right at it. And I got him. And I got him. Look at that. And there's the fish to prove it. Oh. He just swarmed in there and took that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That was an amazing display of Panoptix. I'm glad I finally got the opportunity, and hopefully I did, because I can't view until I get home and edit it, but I hope you get the opportunity to see how insane Panoptix is, and how crazy the detail is, where you can actually see the fish come up and be right in front of your lure, take it, you can see yourself reeling them up. Hopefully you've caught all of that on my video today. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much to BnM poles, the Sharpshooter 6, my go-to. Also, I like the Russ Bailey 8-foot. That's an amazing rod. Huge lineup of poles at bnmpoles.com. But thank you, Bass Pro Shop, and subscribe to my channel, and hope you liked that view of that Garmin Panoptix. And of course, all this was shot on Garmin Verbs right there. Bing, bing, bing. So get yourself a couple of those. Thanks, everybody. Happy holidays. It is Christmas Eve. I've got to get home and wrap some presents and drink a little eggnog, baby. Warm myself up. See you guys. Thank you for watching.